Many of us are limiting our trips to the grocery store and trying to make do with what we have in our homes right now when it comes to making meals. So to make sure you're getting the most out of those items in your pantry, we check in with the Valley Today's Abby Furchner. She joins us live as we learn more about off-the-hip cooking. Good morning, Abby.
Good morning, Lisa. I am so excited for this recipe. Hot dish, it's everyone's favorite. And if you're looking kind of at what you're going to be making tonight for dinner and you're kind of running out of ideas, this recipe is going to be perfect. And I'm here with co-founder of Food of the North, Megan Meardle. And okay, Megan, I love this because it's so creative and it gives you a really, I am not a very good cook, I will 100% admit it, but off the hip cooking kind of gives you a little bit of leeway to experiment in the kitchen.
Absolutely. So today we're doing a hot dish, and in the spirit of off-the-hip cooking, I came up with a Mexican hot dish today because I had some of those ingredients in my kitchen. So I started with some brown rice that I've already cooked up. I have 1 can of black beans that I'm going to add to this. That's my protein. Since this is off-the-hip cooking, I had some rotisserie chicken left over from the pizza I just finished up. That can absolutely go in here. It's a great addition. Who doesn't have salsa in their fridge? That's kind of your binder and your flavor agent to this. So we're doing a cup of salsa. I'm going to add in about a ½ cup of chopped onions here. And then I've got a little bit more tomatoes actually too, because those were left over from the pizza. Throw those in. Why not? It's a great complement to this. And then I really wanted some corn and bell peppers in here. I didn't have any of those in my kitchen, but I had this jar of corn and chili salsa. So I'm going to add about half of this jar in here to kind of add that corn and chili pepper flavor. We're going to add some cheese to this and mix it up. It's going to go in a casserole dish and bake in the oven at 375 for about 20-25 minutes until it's all golden brown and bubbly and delicious.
Oh, I have all of those items in my home right now, and so I definitely think I'm going to be making this for dinner. But Megan, I have to ask you, if you don't have chicken on hand, could you use ground beef, ground turkey? Are those options too, or could you just stick with chicken?
100%, and that's the beauty of off-the-hip cooking. So I had chicken and black beans. Use ground beef, use pork, use pinto beans. That's the real flexibility of this. It is not saying that if you don't have one of these ingredients, you can't make this recipe. Be creative, be flexible. If you don't have something, just omit it. It might not be perfect, but it is the times that we live in today, and we have to all just be a little bit more creative in our kitchen so we don't go to the grocery store as much and we use what we have on hand.
I absolutely love that. And I love how you talked about tomatoes and onions too, because I don't know why I always buy them and then I buy them and they always go rotten because I never know what to do with them. So just throwing them into these dishes, adding a little bit of that flavor is absolutely perfect. But we have one more recipe here in just a few minutes that we want to show you. And of course, if you missed that pizza, we'll be showing that again here in just a few minutes as well.
All right, I'm hungry now for sure. Abby Furchner reporting live for us. Thank you.